It doesn't make sense to make a Spider-Man villain a standalone movie. It doesn't make sense. You can't do it. This is not Batman. This is not Joker.
Television City in Hollywood.
All right, man. We back. You feel me? Hanging with the fellas. The Good Times Podcast. I know it. What we doing, brother?
We hanging with the fellas at the Good Time Podcast. You understand me?
You get the vibes. Yeah, we outside today, man. We outside today. It might sound a little crazy. You might hear some hoots, some hollers, some SRTs and shit like that or whatever. But we outside whole time. You feel me? Shout out to Movement. What's going on today, y'all? What we talking about, man?
Man, bro, today we're going to chop it up about Sony and whatnot.
Nah, these guys.
Sony Cinematic Universe.
If we can call it that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The Sony Universe.
If we can call it that.
Okay. Well, it started off good.
It's not all thumbs down.
Yeah.
Though. It's not all
it started
thumbs
off
down.
good.
Did it?
Spider-Man?
I don't think that's the start. I don't think you can say Spider-Man is the start of the Sony universe.
Not the one that we
Yeah,
know
that's what I'm saying.
today.
Not the current one. Not the same universe.
This shit that they trying to fucking.
This universe doesn't have a Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man-less Sinister Six universe.
I say it did start off good though, because it started off with Venom, and Venom 1 was good.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the whole Sony universe, though, bruh.
Yeah,
So
but
do we add Tom Holland Spider-Man to the Sony universe, or are we keeping that MCU?
I mean, technically it is, but technically it's not. Like I said, it depends. Like that's the problem. Sony it's so
fucked up.
Yeah, but it's like as far as like the universe, the movies they've been making, I feel like Madam Web, Kraven, Morbius,
Like I said,
and Venom.
That shit is so...
That's the Sony universe.
Madam Web made me sick. I told you when I watched Madam Web, I got
Madam Web versus Madam
Yeah, I was
Madam Web or
already
Morbius.
sick. You saying Madam
You said,
Web?
wait, what'd you say?
Madam Web or Morbius.
Morbius.
Morbius, bro. Okay, people shit on Morbius. Morbius was,
It was better than Madam Web.
but it wasn't hella weak.
Yeah.
I don't think Morbius was hella weak.
It was better than Madam Web.
There's definitely worse movies.
For
I
sure.
don't think the villain was tight in Morbius. Like
But
there's
either
definitely
way, they're
worse.
fucking horrible.
There's
but-
definitely worse.
Yeah, I'm watching Morbius over Madam Web again anytime.
I thought Morbius was good.
Anytime.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah,
Like I said, I don't think Morbius was. It got shitted on. It got shitted on pretty bad. Worse than it deserved.
Because
Madam Web deserved every
Jared
piece
Leto.
of poop that it got on top of it.
Yeah, I think it's just Jared Leto hate, yeah. But
I feel like if it was anybody else.
Wasn't Tyrese in that movie?
Was he?
yeah, he is. I was gonna say, but yeah, man. So Sony Universe, I'll say like, all right, like you said, like of course they had like the classic Spider-Mans, but that's like a whole different universe. I feel like the Sony Universe, it kicks off with Venom. You know what I mean? Then we go from Venom to Venom 2.
I thought we were just talking
Morbius.
about Sony in general.
Yeah, no, we are for sure. But initially, I want to talk about the actual Sony universe and how, you know what I mean? How can they fix it, or if it's even fixable?
Fictional.
You know what I mean? Like,
Because how many villains out of Sinister Six have they done movies of?
Kraven, it will be 2.
Without Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh,
Yep.
talking to him crazy. It's spunky outside.
Yeah, we got the zombies
Goddamn
outside.
well.
You know, goddamn well.
Talking
You
to
was
me
But-
crazy.
all the time.
That's
Feel me?
silly.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Welcome-
like,
welcome
all right.
Outside, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
like, all right, so, like, we just the trailer for Venom 3 just dropped today, like the second trailer.
Venom 3
Yeah, and
trailer.
it's like my thing is right.
It's cool.
It's like, yeah, it looks cool, it looks all right, but it's like,
Got
all right.
fish.
First, let's
He's like that, Venom.
let's establish this. Like, there's been a ongoing rumor that Noel, Venom, and the symbiote's gonna be a big part of Spider-Man 4, right?
Okay.
Right. Supposedly, Spider-Man 4 is gonna deal with the symbiotes. You feel me? So, with that being known, I'm like, how are we finna get there? You know what I mean? Like, how can, like, with what we already established, like, without ruining Peter Parker's story that we already have in the MCU, you know what I mean? With everything he's been through, and
3 movies.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Deep
Without ruining all that history,
How do we add this?
how do we add this over? So I feel like this movie is in a rare position, like I was saying earlier off camera, like it's in a rare position to where it could be the most important Sony movie. Like if this movie,
It could tie it all together.
exactly, if this movie does what it's supposed to do, then we'll probably look at Morbius a little different. We might look at Madam Web a little different. We might look at the original Venoms a little
Do you
different.
think that they? Do you
Not gonna say we're gonna think they're good movies, but they can make it make more sense.
Do you think that they? Do you think they should go for it, or do you think they should just continue to do what they've been doing with Spider-Man, and just let the MCU cook?
I personally feel like they should just let the MCU cook, but I feel like if they're going to go for it, then they, like I said, they have to do it right now. They have to right now bring Tom Holland into this Venom 3 or end Venom 3 with, like, there has to be some type of, like, you know what I mean, connection. Because, like, even, like, with the,
Do they want?
like, hopefully, by all means, cut you off. But hopefully they established with the symbiote, like how they got left into the MCU, and they're supposed they showed it in the trailer. Will do whatever, like because the trailer could be misleading. So hopefully, what I'm hoping is like they take that and further establish on it, and they use that as a connection line. You know what I mean?
We all know they can't have a Secret Wars without Black Suit Spider-Man.
Exactly, and there's no way you can retcon that moment. You get what I'm saying? Like, because from the trailer, it makes it seem like they retcon that moment. It may seem like that the sample of the symbiote is no longer in the MCU. Right? So I'm like, if that's the case, then they ruined everything that they did because that was setting up everything. You feel me?
Yeah,
but
the symbiote being in the MCU would
have set up everything. Would have made more sense because then that symbiote can grow into the full Venom, and then he has the memories of everything that happened over here. Mm-hmm. We already established that. You feel me? Cool, perfect. But if they retcon it, then this doesn't. But it also makes me think. This is just a random thought that just popped in my head right now. Like, what if this movie is set in the MCU? But no, it's impossible because we have Mordo, and Mordo's a whole different person
in the MCU.
Yeah, he's playing a whole different person in this movie.
Never did nothing with again. He should have been in Multiverse.
So I don't know.
Don't know why he wasn't in Multiverse of Madness because
it's like, bro, even
Doctor Strange, he ended up being
the
Snake. Yeah. Okay.
And then it's like, bro, it's like even that. It's like, why would you even cast him?
Yeah,
like
the important character.
You know what I mean?
Doctor Strange 3.
Like, you know, like Sony, like I'm not even gonna blame the actor because his job is to get his bag. You feel me? But the writers and the casting directors at Sony, they have to be aware of him being in the MCU as Mordo. Why would you even cast him and cause even more confusion into your already confusing universe? Right. And you're trying to make it a loose thread to the MCU. This just ruined any hopes of that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I said, hopefully they can explain it. Hopefully they explain this shit somehow. They have to explain Mordo being...
He was in Multiverse of Madness.
He was.
Good guy.
That's what I'm saying. So they have to explain him being in this movie. They have to explain the symbiote. And, like, they have to figure out, like, if Noel is going to be the villain of Spider-Man 4, how the fuck are they going to get not only the symbiote, but Noel into a whole different universe?
I said it once, bro. I'll say it again, bro. Three Venom movies without a Spider-Man is insane to me. They're already creeping towards insanity.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they could put this. Like I said, that's why I'm like.
They're already creeping.
I'm delusional as fuck, but I'm holding out hope that this movie has a Spider-Man in it. But I'm like, there's no way that it would even make sense. If Spider-Man popped up if Spider-Man pops up in Venom 3, it would not make any fucking sense.
Yeah, it's not gonna make.
You know what I mean? So it's fucked up.
What if it's an Andrew Garfield Spider-Man?
Would it make sense? Because where was he? Yeah. Where was he?
The fuck?
Where has he been?
There ain't no, yeah. Nah.
You know, it's not like we're going to do a time jump and then we jump 10 years ahead or something, and then now we have maybe we have a person who was a kid at the time is an adult now. There's nothing like that. I don't know what the time span is all these movies happen in, but I'm pretty sure they're close to within each other. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I want you to look, Biggs. I want both of y'all to do this for me. I want y'all to give me y'all top and bottom review of Madam Web. and then tell me what you would have done different if you were to.
I don't think we have that long, brother.
Yeah.
I can go on for hours.
Give me a little synopsis, little short theory.
You can go first, Rob. I've been talking.
Everything. I'm gonna just leave it there, cause
You would have changed everything about it.
for sure.
You don't think nothing about it was decent.
Nah,
We can't even call that movie a.
everything. That's all I'm gonna say is everything, bro. I'm gonna let you get into.
Me, it was bad. The first, I don't even think the first 5 minutes was for real good, because they faked us with a little boosie ass, feel me, like a vision, I guess, of what was gonna happen to Buddy, and that was weak. And then I feel like my biggest issue with the movie, bruh, with everything for sure, but I'm like, bruh, they wasted a lot of that movie on just running and visions of shit that was. I don't like the way they used that shit, because they just used it into it being another reason for them to run, and they just kept running, and they just kept running.
Stupid.
And I was like, what the fuck? I thought halfway through the movie they was gonna get some powers and beat the nigga up, and I thought they was gonna get it started in here. Get it started in here, but nah, they didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
They didn't do none of that.
Nah, all right.
Then they threw Mike Epps in and killed my nigga.
Mike Epps was in that movie. Why
Come
the
on,
fuck was
y'all-
Mike
man,
Epps in
how
that
y'all
movie?
gonna ask my nigga Mike Epps to be in
Why
the
the-
worst
Why the fuck was
superhero
Mike
movie
Epps in that
y'all
movie?
make, bro? My nigga got range, actually. Mike Epps
Who
got
does-
range, right? He could have been in.
Who does the casting at Sony?
Right.
They got Mike fucked up. Give Mike a second chance. Put him in a real MCU movie.
That's a good question, bro. Who does the fucking casting over there?
Hashtag put Mike Epps
They're
in a real
not-
MCU movie.
Hey, Sony executives,
Like that.
whoever does your casting, they're not on your fucking team.
Not at all. Player.
They don't fuck with y'all.
Not at
They
all,
don't.
bro.
But
They don't
hey,
like movies. Why do you hate movies?
so look, like, first time I went to go see Madam Web,
Oh yeah, you went to the theaters and see it.
Yeah.
We let you go last.
I went to the theater.
Watch it on
I went to the
Netflix.
theater twice. So first time I went to go see Madam Web, right? It was opening.
Hold on. Did you go the second time just on a pity, or did you go the second time on some damn, let me see if this
Let me
movie
get
is
there.
really that bad?
Let me get there.
All right.
So first time I went, right, opening night. These guys will tell you I was excited for this movie. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. Like Spider-Man and Batman,
Top guy.
number one. Those are
Their movies.
yeah. And just besides that, like comic books, those are the best superheroes of all time. Like Spider-Man is the best superhero of all time, right? And his stories and his characters are amazing. And I'm a 97 baby. I grew up watching, every Spider-Man animation you could think of, but there's one in particular. It's the Spider-Man from the 90s, the animated series. You feel me? And in that series, they have a crazy fucking arc with Madam Web. And that made me
15, 20 episodes or something.
made me fall in love with that character. I was probably
Grandma.
yeah, she a little grandma in a chair. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I fell in love with that character. I end up reading everything I can find about her. You feel me? So I'm obsessed with Madam Web. So when they announced this movie, I'm like, fuck yeah. The Madam Web movie, yeah, bro, it's up. It's lit. This is finna be dope. I'm juiced. So I go open night. Long story short, I go see open night. And I actually
How the first 10 minutes, how you feeling?
I liked it. I see open night. I kind of enjoy it. It's not the best movie, but I'm like, you know what? I had a decent time while I watched this. You know what I mean? I go home, and I'm seeing clips from the movie. You know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, it didn't look that bad. Nah, this shit did not look. This did it look that bad? So I'm starting second guessing myself. Mind you, I will say this. I don't know if I can say this. I was under the influence when I went to go see this movie. You know what I mean? I was a little high. So little more than high. I was hella high when I went to see this movie the first time. So I was like, maybe it was the high. Maybe I was just enjoying the moment too much. You know what I mean? So like, I'm gonna go see it again. You know what I mean? It's Tuesday night. movies cheaper tonight.
Yeah. That don't hurt.
Second watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it again. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see it again. Second time.
I believe in a second go around.
I'm a little more sober. I'm in there, I'm watching it, and I'm just like you said, first 15 minutes, I find myself uncomfortably laughing. And it's like whenever I find myself doing that, it's most of the time it's because this shit is so bad that I'm uncomfortable. Like this shit is so bad, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? So I found myself doing that. Like I'm laughing uncomfortably, and I'm like, bro, this shit it just looks so fucking bad. Like you said, like the vision scene. I'm like, bro, this shit looks fucking ass. And then we get to this.
The nigga improve running through the trees.
I was just for this.
Oh my god.
So the vision scene. I'm uncomfortably laughing at the vision scene. I'm like, bro, this shit is fucking like uncanny valley uncomfortable. It doesn't look right. You know what I mean? Then we get to them in Peru. Didn't I go that way? We get to them in yep. We get to them in Peru, and I'm like, this shit is fucking god awful, bro. I'm like, the acting in that fucking scene
It's terrible.
It's fucking
the mom and the dude.
Yes.
Before he pop her.
Yes. It's fucking terrible. I'm sorry.
Terrible.
That shit is fucking ass, bro. And I'm like, it just downhill from there. It's just the acting just gets worse and worse and worse. Like the 3 Spider Girls, fucking terrible. The chemistry they had with Madam Web was terrible. And then let's get into the actual character, right? So
Of Madam Web.
what made me really not like this movie, well, maybe not like it the first time, or maybe hate it the second time, is the fucking disjustice they do to that character, bro.
Yeah, they played Madam Web.
Like that's one of the
They hold
coolest
her.
characters in all the
They
comic
hold-
books,
right.
and they ruined her completely. They gave her a fucking That's So Raven power.
Bruh.
That's So Raven look cooler than
I
that shit.
I was
You know
about
what I
to
mean?
say, I was just about to
And-
say.
Remember when we
it's-
talked about
Yes,
that?
yes.
And
And
we
it-
went on
Talk
YouTube
about
and
that,
looked at
bro.
the vision and was like,
And it
damn,
looks
Disney
tight.
was cooking when they
Yeah,
when they
Disney
did
was
tight.
cooking. That shit looked better, bro. And it's like, bro. So what I would change, bro, I would just make it more comic accurate, bro. Like even if you want a young Madam Web, bro, play with time a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? You can have a older Madam Web. Maybe she goes back in time, or maybe she's young and she just sees the future. Give these girls the powers already.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Or maybe
She should have been wheelchair bound blind from the get go.
like look, the opening scene, I paralyze her.
Yeah.
Opening
Yeah.
no funny shit. Like this is real storytelling, bro.
yeah, real
Opening scene,
storytelling. No cap.
I establish that she's a caring person. She's an EMT. She saves lives. All this shit.
Yep.
And then I put her
In the situation
in
to where-
a tragic accident where she is blind and paralyzed. You can still have Ben Parker. You still have all these fucking bullshit ass characters that you had in there.
Yep.
Keep all that shit. You just make this shit tragic from the jump, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when she gets paralyzed and blind, she starts getting these powers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she has to save these girls. Something tragic is going to happen to these girls. I damn near,
Now she's more interested in the shit with her mom. She's
I-
Peru,
yeah.
blind and fucking
right?
and
Maybe she learns how to develop her powers more.
a bit more.
You know what I
Takes the
mean?
Girls with her.
Give a cool little 20, 30 minutes montage to just Peru. You know what I'm saying? Of her learning her powers with the spider people.
20 minutes. That's
You know
all
what I mean?
it took.
But, and then I take out Ezekiel and I put in Moreland. I put in someone more of a threat. Because, like, if you know Ezekiel from comic books, he's not that much of a threat. He's more of kind of an ally. So I'll take someone, put him more of a threat. Moreland is a person who hunts spider people. He eats them like totems. They're, like, you know what I mean? Right. He's Kraven times 10. Like, he only hunts spider people. That's what he feeds off of. And I will have him trying to collect these 3 totems, these 3 girls.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Madam Web has to protect them. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of all that, we can, and like I said, I've said this a long time ago, bro. Sony would not have this problem that they have right now with Venom 3 and with everything, with Kraven, all this shit, if they would have did Madam Web correctly. Because Madam Web has this, she's in control of this thing called the fucking web, the web of destiny. You get what I'm saying? She controls the entire web of destiny. And within the web of destiny are spider totems and universes and shit like that. You can navigate the entire multiverse. You could have easily established Tom Holland as a spider totem. Mm-hmm. Tom Hardy. You could establish all this shit. Mm-hmm. Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire as totems. And Madam Web is the connector between all of that. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what I would have changed. That's my review. I knew that's why I wanted to go last because it's gonna be long going with it.
She really could have been.
Sony, tap in with your boy.
Because
Hey, Sony, my bad. I don't mean to cut you off. I dropped my pitch. If you're watching this, man, whoever's in charge right now, hey, bro, holla at your boy.
Tap in.
We
Y'all
can-
want some good shit. cooked
Y'all
up?
want a good Spider-Man story, bro?
Tap in.
Get me in that writer's room. I'm just gonna throw out ideas, and y'all niggas handle the rest. Y'all can even put me in there, bro. I got height. I'll be a hell of a prowler.
Especially the way the last Spider-Man just ended, bro. They could have really cooked with Madam Web.
They
bruh.
could have
and
that's what I'm saying, bro. They were in the
coulda cooked with
perfect.
Madam Web, bruh.
So MCU gave them the alley-oop.
Yeah, and they've missed the slam dunk.
They could have even if Sony wanted to be selfish, bro, they could have even used this moment to pull Tom Holland back into their universe.
Yeah, for a second.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, bro.
Easy.
And then put him back in there with the black suit, right in time for Secret Wars. Like I don't know what these executives are fucking like. They don't read comic books. That's the problem. They don't read comic books. They're not fans of the source material.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's what the main problem is at Sony, and they're trying to make these movies, and like you guys halfway sold the rights to this character. You bought this character, and you're just sitting on this character, and it's like, bro, Sony, sell Spider-Man. Just sell him the MCU.
I hate to say, bro, even like they
Sell just to everybody that comes with them. Just sell them, bro.
They have never truly done Peter Parker and Spider-Man justice. And I hate to say, like, I as a huge fan of the Tobey Maguire movies, like I still have the poster. I went to that movie dressed up as Spider-Man. You can ask my fucking my pops, and you know what I mean, like.
And I didn't think the Garfield ones were bad, like the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, no,
I enjoyed those.
I didn't like him that much just because of the character design. Like I feel like Electro is an amazing character. He's an iconic character. He should have had lightning bolts coming out of his head. Yeah. You know what I mean? I wanted that character design. I wanted the real Max Dillon. And I didn't like the Green Goblin. You know what I mean? I just didn't like the character. The character design was bad.
You fucked me up on that one.
Yeah,
I didn't like the
Rhino. The character design was bad.
Spider-Man was tight though. Like
Andrew Garfield was good.
Tight.
Everything around him was
Peter
not.
Parker wasn't that good either though. But his Spider-Man,
was too punk.
Like the world around him was not good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
they gave my ass hairy.
But it's like
the doodle hair.
It's like even Tobey Maguire is not. Tobey Maguire is not really that comic accurate. Like it's comic accurate, but it's not. You know what I mean? At the same time, like it doesn't feel comic booky. Like I want a Spider. That's why I do like the Tom Holland ones. I feel like that's the reason why they outshine the other ones because it's comic booky. It gives you a Spider-Man comic book. All of them. Every Spider-Man movie gives you a Spider-Man comic book. It tells a Spider-Man story. You feel me? And I feel like that's why he outshines them. But side note, bro, just a quick left turn. We could probably try to edit this shit on there, bro. Have y'all seen the picture of young Stan Lee and Tom Holland next to each other?
Bruh, twins.
That shit's uncanny. That shit's wild, bro.
Twins, bro.
And you know what's funny about that, right? Stan Lee made the character of Spider-Man based off himself. He said that Spider-Man was who he wanted to be.
Right. That's tight.
So for that nigga to look just like a young Stan Lee and play Spider-Man, it's just weird as fuck. That's weird as fuck.
I'm glad that they was able to get that cameo together for real.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah.
It's
Rest in
even
peace to
cooler
Stan, man.
Tom Holland really wanted to be Spider-Man.
Yeah,
shit. Like,
bro, I remember like when he was on the campaign and shit, bro. I remember him posting his little videos of him doing backflips and shit like that, talking like on his campaign.
For sure.
And I was like, bro, I hope this nigga get the role, and he got the role.
Bro,
I was like, that's tight.
Bro, I was hella excited when this new first one came out, Homecoming, bro. That shit had me juiced, bro.
And it's
It's
the best Spider-Man movie ever.
His introduction was hard because he came off
Yes,
Civil War.
yes, Civil War was
He
great,
didn't even have a movie
and he was
yet.
such amazing Spider-Man in that one. He was
then
Peter as fuck in that one
And
already.
Homecoming just phased him in hella well from Civil War. Literally from Civil War, dropped that nigga off at home, nigga, and gave him, and his movie started.
I'm like, Homecoming is the best
they
Spider-Man
cooked with
movie
that.
ever. Like that shit is great. Yeah, like I said,
Michael Keaton as
Yeah.
Vulture.
What?
everything screams Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Only thing, like I said, now I've always said this. I probably said it on the show before. Only gripe I've ever had with the Tom Holland Spider-Man is MJ.
Okay.
In fact, well, two things. One is MJ and the fact there's no Osborns. right?
Yeah, you do say that. Yep.
You
don't like that there's no.
I don't like that there's no Osborns. Like, even if we don't have him as a main character, we should have established a Harry.
Yeah.
Norman. We should have established these characters already because right now we need them. You feel me? But and I don't like MJ just because like, well, I ain't gonna lie, I like her now. I didn't like her when Homecoming came out because they should just like, why hide the fact that her name is
MJ the whole time.
You get what I'm saying?
We didn't know.
Right.
Exactly. Why hide that? Like I didn't like that. But now I do like MJ. You know what I mean? I'm interested to see where they go now that she doesn't remember Peter, but I still like the route. You know what I mean? I feel like it makes it to where it can make it even more true to the comic book interaction to where MJ, because this MJ was smitten with Peter, right?
Yeah.
That's not comic book accurate. Peter had to put in a little bit of work for that.
He did.
So I want to see that. I would like to see a MJ who's fucking on a Flash Thompson. Maybe she's fucking with a Ned. You know what I mean? And Peter has to win his girl back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a nobody to her.
Oh, while messing with Felicia Hardy, huh?
Exactly. That's another reason why I like about that is because they also open up the door to where they can put MJ to the side for a movie or two, and we can see a Felicia Hardy. You know what I mean? We can see these other characters. Yeah. Yeah, he has other. Yeah. Peter Parker got game.
For sure.
And I would love to see a Felicia Hardy done right. Like a Black Cat.
Would be.
A live action Black Cat would be
tight.
Right.
And I feel like the girl from fucking Madam Web she would have been perfect.
She would. They still use her.
They still use her, but
just scrap Madam Web.
The whole time.
That never happened.
Yeah. Forgot
Like,
about it.
Yeah, she come do this
With
movie.
you know what I mean? But I feel like that would be a great story, especially with the black suit coming in. You know, we've seen it before, but not done, like I said, justice. We've never seen this story really done. We never seen the real fucking symbiote.
Right.
We never really seen him get it off correctly with Fantastic Four's help.
Yeah.
And go to Secret Wars with this fucking suit, beating niggas' ass. You know what I mean? We haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen a black cat. We haven't seen a black cat at all.
At all. No movies.
What does that look like when he's dating this fucking number one criminal?
Yeah.
Stealing everywhere.
But Jay Jonah really.
But
got
he's in
shit
love
to
with
talk.
her.
He really got shit to talk now.
Yeah, and that's killing me, especially
Fuck around,
getting closer. You feel me? Secret Wars and all that shit getting closer.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like I've been saying it, bro. They need to
into 2 years.
They never need to rush this movie. Like not rush it, but they never need to like. Spider-Man 4 should come out before Secret Wars. I stand on that, bro. Like they saying it should come out after, and I'm like, to me that doesn't make sense. Like you want
They fucking up the whole timeline though, bro.
Right.
They pushing
Bro,
shit back.
they pushing shit back.
Canceling shit.
Like it's so funny we jumped over it to
Meanwhile, they got
MCU,
Kraven
but
the
this is still Sony though.
Still Sony, yeah. Meanwhile, they got Kraven the Hunter
I don't even want to.
doing that shit.
Kraven,
We gotta talk about it.
Craven the Hunter. Look. First, I'm gonna
Why
finish
are
my.
you doing Kraven the Hunter with no Spider-Man?
That's crazy.
Let me finish this thought with Spider-Man 4 first, then we get into that, bro. Cause I
That's
fucking Craven, bro. But all right, so Spider-Man 4 is like, bro, like you can't do it after because like Spider-Man, like if we don't have a Iron Man, we don't have a Captain America, we don't really have nobody to lead us into Secret Wars. You know what I mean? So for us to follow from their point of view and to feel connected with, who can that be? There's no one that they have established to be that character yet. You know what I mean? With all the new characters like the Shang-Chi's and shit like that, we haven't had enough time with them. So I'm like,
The only one that could be
is Peter Parker. So it's like, bro, you drop Spider-Man 4, let him go through some crazy shit and get that fucking suit. And then jump into Battle World. You know what I mean? But yeah, but fucking Kraven. I'm like, bro, you talk about don't make sense. You talk about stupid. You talk about fucking pointless. You talk about cancel that shit right fucking now. You talk about Aaron Taylor Johnson, I'm gonna beat your ass. Why the fuck did you sign up for this fucking movie?
They should have learned from Madam Web. This is gonna be Madam Web.
Give me Kick-Ass 3. Why the fuck are you wasting my time?
Kick-Ass 3.
I don't want this. Nobody want.
Give me Kick-Ass 3.
Oh, God.
Like a
Oh
motherfucker.
God, bro.
Bro,
Not mad at that.
what the fuck? Like, all right, Venom, like it can make sense, right?
Crazy.
It's wild as fuck to have a Venom without a Spider-Man, but it can make sense.
Yeah.
you can do it. We've seen it. Like
Yeah.
the agent. We're basically watching Agent Venom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Morbius. You didn't need Spider-Man to tell Morbius' story. You didn't need Blade either.
You
could just tell Morbius' story.
I feel like we need Blade.
Blade
I feel.
I've touch on it.
Quick left turn. If they include Morbius into the Blade movie, it makes Morbius 10 times better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Kraven though,
sure.
Kraven is his whole thing. Like yes, he's like his whole thing is a hunter. He likes to hunt. He likes to kill things for
You
fun.
need trophies.
He kills for game.
No cap.
And that's his whole
Anything freakish.
What?
not even freaking like
Yeah,
he's
some
a
type of
hunter.
animal, some type of
Animals.
Yeah,
Any
he's
animal period.
Whatever.
two scorpion men.
Yeah, that's his
fucking
that's his
Spider-Man.
that's his
freaks, and
fetish.
I'm getting you.
That's his fetish, but his whole stick, like his whole purpose of living
I think it's a hunter.
is to hunt animals.
For sure.
So in the movie, I'm gonna repeat that real quick. I'm gonna repeat that for the people.
What's his whole purpose?
His whole purpose in life, what drives Kraven the hunter.
Right. Okay.
What drives Kraven the hunter
Okay.
is his will to hunt. And in the movie, he doesn't hunt. He's protecting animals,
He's saving them.
right?
That's how they
Okay.
got it looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
looking like
That's from the trailer. That's my that's my perspective from the trailer. I haven't seen the movie.
Okay.
You feel me? So
But his name is
Kraven the Hunter.
whole time.
So just off that right there, we already fucking up, right? And then we go past that. The Kraven the Hunter that we all know, all love, his whole thing is, like you said, taking trophies from freaks. I want to kill the weirdest, craziest game that I can find,
Put your little head on my.
and I want you to take it as a trophy.
Yeah.
In the most interesting game he's ever seen is Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's his whole story. He's done everything else. He wants Spider-Man. So it's like,
In the mist, I'm finna grab a scorpion. I'm finna
Yeah,
grab a rhino.
whatever's there.
finna
I
grab
already got them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you niggas.
Whatever's
weird.
there.
By the time, like, if you know, by the time you see Kraven,
For sure.
them niggas dead. He
Already
got them.
swiped.
He
Yeah.
got them.
Already swiped.
But there's a spider running around New York.
Yeah.
He elusive too. I can't catch him.
Can't catch that nigga, bro.
I want him.
He actually good.
That's my whole thing that's gonna be my goal for until I get him. Is so, and that's what all my stories are about and my source material. So it's like, you make a movie,
Mm-hmm.
Who gonna be his villain? Rhino.
you make a movie about a character. Not only is he crazy connected to Spider-Man, crazy connected to hunting, and you don't put any of that in there. You actually leave everything that makes the character out.
Yeah.
Only thing you include is his brother.
Didn't they just
Crazy.
call it Kraven?
You put his brother in there.
Called it Kraven.
You put his brother in. You got Chameleon. You put his brother in there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Whatever.
Cool. Honest. Never mind.
Well, yeah,
A Chameleon movie will make more fucking sense. A Chameleon movie will make more fucking sense. It could have been more mafia and shit like that. Like, this shit is just stupid, bro. It doesn't make fucking sense. It's pointless. There's no reason to make a Kraven fucking movie.
Sony.
Like, you can't tell me one benefit that this does to their universe that they're building.
I don't even know what kind of universe they're building for.
Not no more.
Yeah.
Not no more.
they built
Not
the-
no more.
They built
I
the
have.
Sinister Six universe with Spider-Man list.
But it's like, all right, you building a Sinister Six
That's like
universe.
that's like the Sony universe.
Where's the rest
No
of Sinister
Spider-Man.
Six?
Bunch of Sinister Six.
Where's the rest of them at?
Right, because you don't even ain't even established the rest of these niggas either.
They don't got
It's been years. You give us Kraven. That's the most interesting nigga you
Right.
thought of.
Right.
Kraven the Hunter.
Yeah, because the Mysterio movie would have been tight.
Morbius is not.
Tight.
It would have been stupid.
That shit would
A Mysterio movie would have been fucking dumb
Should have been tight.
because it didn't have Spider-Man in it. It's stupid. It doesn't make sense to make a Spider-Man villain a standalone movie. It doesn't make sense. You can't do it. This is not Batman. This is not Joker. The lore is night.
Yeah, Joker
I love Spider-Man. Like I said, it's the best, but their lore is not that deep. Like, and I'm not gonna say that because the lore is that deep, but the villains that you're choosing cannot stand on their own. There's a plethora of villains who can stand on their own. You're choosing every one that cannot. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like, bro, like I said, like Morbius made sense to me. A Morbius movie made sense to me. Right. I'll admit that it made sense to me. Did they execute it to perfection? No. But it made, but it's a better movie. Yeah. It's a better movie. It's a decent movie. I'm not gonna say good. It's a decent movie. It's watchable because it makes sense. Right. You know what I mean? Morbius is regardless of how they handled it, it's a character who can stand on his own. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like
Kingpin. Kingpin's a character that you don't need to put Spider-Man in.
No. You can make a king. You don't need to put Daredevil in it.
You don't need to put nobody. You can just make a.
You can make a whole Kingpin series right now.
Fist. Okay. You can call it Fist.
You can make a whole series right now.
Doing smirky shit.
Yeah, niggas will watch it. Penguin, Batman. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
And that's what I feel like they're trying to compare themselves to. They're trying to. Oh, Spider-Man has a deep rogue gallery too. They're doing all this stuff with Batman villains. But no, it's not the same, bro. Joker is a character who is interesting enough to stand on his own. Right. Penguin is interesting enough he can stand on his own.
Mm-hmm. Then there any Batman villain down there can have a show.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll watch a Mr. Freeze show
it's because of how they're written.
Yeah, they got shit outside.
One, it's because they're written, and two, like it or not, DC staying true to that fucking source material.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm. DC is staying true to that fucking source material.
I'll give him that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they is.
I'll give him that.
Joker's the most branched off, but at the same time, there is no fucking established history for Joker, so it's still sticking to this source material. Right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because who just say how Joker started?
Right. Nobody.
Right. Yeah, but the movie do.
That's what I'm saying.
Now that's lore. The movie's lore, basically.
But it's like you're saying, but it's like, bro. It's like, bro, like
we did say we was about to switch over to DC.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm waiting. I'm excited. I've been watching the Cape Crusader shit on Amazon. It's hella good, and like all the shit I've been seeing from DC. I'm excited.
They just announced season 2 for
Batman 2. They said Batman 2 is gonna be set in winter time. I'm hoping that we might see Freeze.
Freeze is gonna be tight.
I'm hoping we might see a Victor Freeze in that motherfucker.
It's gonna be hella tight.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, we ain't seen him since.
Bring Arnold back.
Bring him back.
We ain't seen him since. That'll be tight. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be
Fuck
mad.
it.
Fuck
it, huh?
Hella tight, bro.
Fuck it.
Old ass Arnold.
I'm like, bro, look. Nah, I think honestly,
they gonna bring somebody.
This is a weird vote for me, but my fan casting for Victor Freeze in the Batman universe is Bryan Cranston.
That'd be tight.
Walter White.
Okay.
I feel like he will make a great Victor Freeze.
I
don't know why, but every time I think about that, I'm like, bro, I feel like he'll be blue. I feel like he'll be good Victor Freeze. I don't know why. I don't know.
That'll be tight.
I don't know.
Cause you seen him bald headed already.
Yeah, he looked cool bald.
Oh, God.
Give him the little glasses.
So like, yeah, it's gotta be.
I feel like he played the tragedy well. You know what I mean?
That would be. I like that. I like that. I'm not mad at that, bro. Walter White.
If you get cast, I need some money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, crazy. Bro. Yeah, I don't know what Sony got planned though. Like I said, I'm hoping that.
Better not announce nothing else.
Bro, and then like, all right, so it's like.
Just sit back for a minute. Because they've been delaying the fuck out. Work on the Beyond the Spider-Verse. If y'all want to work on something, finish that.
Supposedly, Lord of Military is not delayed.
Okay.
The writers.
Keep working. Keep cooking that. Because
they say it's not delayed.
It was delayed, though, because we should have been had that.
Yeah. They said it didn't get delayed again, basically.
Okay.
They said that was fake news.
But Sony, just keep doing what y'all doing with that.
But I'm like, bro, yeah, focus on that. And then it's like, bro, they canceled the Spider-Noir show with Nicolas Cage.
Right.
Which sounded kind of interesting. They canceled the Silk. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, like the stuff that you guys are building that could stand on their own. Like Silk is a character that can stand on their own. Mm-hmm. You can make a Silk movie. You can make a Silk show. Mm-hmm. It'll be weird without having already established a Spider-Man.
Right.
But you can do it. You know what I mean? You can do a Spider-Man Noir show. You can do a Spider-Man Noir movie. It'll make sense. Stand on their own. So all the shit that you have that can you're canceling it.
Yeah.
Why? like I said, like at this point, it's like self-sabotage. There's no other way around it. No other way to look at it, bro. It's like you guys either really fucking hate Spider-Man or you really fucking hate yourselves.
Right.
It's
They
like
trying to crash
it's
out
like
just-
whoever's in charge of because you know what I mean. I'm sure I don't know any other Sony movies that they've been putting out, but I'm sure that Sony's not just putting out Spider-Man movies. I'm sure the other movies are probably decent, right? So whoever's in charge of the Spider-Man section is sabotaging shit.
Yeah, cause Sony got other movies.
That's what I'm saying. So whoever's
in
in
charge of the superhero,
whoever's in charge of the Spider-Man fucking universe,
that's the only superhero
they don't fuck with Sony or they don't fuck with Spider-Man. Because nigga, it does not make sense at this point. And it's like, bro, it's not like people haven't been vocal about it.
Yeah.
You go online, you can tell that
actively telling
you can tell that you're going in the wrong direction, and you've been stubbornly rocking.
putting this shit out anyway.
So I'm like,
Almost
bro,
like a slap in the face at this point.
I don't know. Like, bro,
Cash grab?
at this
What
point,
is it?
like,
really is.
even a reboot won't help
Chill.
them. It's like, bro, like, say, like, right now, if they, like, oh, we're going to reboot the Sony Universe and they introduce the Spider-Man, it won't even help them.
Yeah, you need some money. Sell Spider-Man to Disney.
You know what I mean? Like, if they
sell them,
if they restarted everything right now, introduced a new Spider-Man and new Venom, all the shit, it would not help them. It would not work because we are.
Biggest thing Sony had like lately is probably fucking Grown Ups too, bro.
Oh.
Oh no, bro. I'm just like, bro. At this point, it's like you said, sell Spider-Man, bro. It's like you'll probably make more money selling that character than you will trying to produce shit for him. If you guys are gonna keep going this route, you will make more money selling that character.
Oh God.
Dead ass.
Oh God.
There's no way.
The MCU would drop a bag on the niggas for
There's no way that you guys are really making
right now.
right now.
because it costs money to make these fucking movies.
Like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a
So it's
motherfucker.
like, bro, and these movies
the amount
aren't.
of money that y'all
That you're
losing.
That's
is
what I'm saying.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy. I know that shit don't add up.
That's what I'm saying.
Because Madam Web alone, y'all probably lost a
What?
grip.
At
Y'all
this
probably
point,
put a grip in that.
at
movie.
this point,
Even that grip.
once Kraven tanks, it will make
Yeah.
more sense. Sell this motherfucker.
For sure.
Sell
Get
it.
rid of it. Because it's a
And-
burden on y'all at this
And
point.
and Kraven's going to tank.
It's crazy for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't
For
give a
sure.
fuck how much action.
I don't give a fuck how good the
Right.
movie it
Doesn't
is.
matter.
I don't give a fuck if it's the best movie Sony has ever produced. It's going to tank just because of the fucking record. Nobody's finna go watch this fucking movie, bro.
Especially coming right after Madam Web.
Right.
It's
Bro.
crazy. Y'all fucked this movie. Cause y'all should have scrapped that Madam Web shit when you had the
For
chance.
sure. When you had the chance.
I don't know what I know y'all got people that sit in the rooms and watch shit before you release it. I don't know
way before.
what 20 people
Yeah,
y'all had
they
in the room
don't-
watching that movie.
I'm telling you, the people are all
Bunch of yes men,
yeah.
boys and shit.
They don't fuck with.
Yeah, that's a
That's
good
great.
Madam Web. Yeah,
But
Whoever look,
there's one
whoever gets fired if this shit does bad. Let me say this: like, all right, you know how they have different divisions, right? And there's somebody overseeing this division. There's a boss of this division. Whoever that is, they don't fuck with them, right? They want that nigga gone.
no cap.
Cause think about this, right?
Okay.
Think about this. Think about this. Like if Rob is the head of the division, and me and you work for them, and he keeps pitching terrible ideas, yeah, fuck yeah, bro. You said you make a Madam Web movie, and that's so Raven mix it together,
Oh, bet.
bro. Cause you want that nigga gone.
Yeah, you a
He
genius.
know, yeah,
going crazy, bro.
You a genius.
Bruh.
We finna get our
Morbius,
guys on right now.
best
Mike
movie.
Epps, Mike Epps, can you come to
That was
come do this Madam Web
You can
movie?
get Mike Epps?
Bro, I think that's perfect, bro. Tyrese, how that Tyrese, like you know what I mean, like.
Morbius?
They sabotaging whoever the head of that department is. Your workers is sabotaging the fuck out of you.
Damn, son.
You probably a stupid ass motherfucker
Okay.
with stupid ideas.
You need to watch your little back at that workplace, bro. I think
Bro.
they got it in for you.
They hate him.
They trying to
Sonny,
get you
we talking
fired.
to
So,
You,
yeah,
y'all
for
gonna
sure.
be mad when y'all watch this.
Oh, my God.
fuck.
But
They
you
hate
gotta talk the truth.
whoever buddy is.
Ain't nobody saying this shit.
I'm saying this shit out of love, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Do better. If you knew better, you do better.
We saying this shit out of love.
For the cold weather.
Because we tired of seeing this.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Tired for y'all.
Madam Web.
Tired for y'all seeing this shit. Not gonna lie.
Bruh, and then they had a part where she was standing on a little billboard and then all the bitches fell and was hanging off something. I'm like, how all y'all stupid asses end up in the same ass situation? This is goofy.
Yeah, bro.
That don't make no sense.
It was like...
This movie's corny. They thought they was cooking with
It was just, yeah. And it was like, bro,
That's what's so
and
crazy.
there's no way because it's bad writing, bad dialogue,
They thought they was doing
bad
numbers,
acting.
Bruh.
The effects look bad.
She said, duck. We're going to do it with the fireworks.
You released this movie
Duck.
in 2000 and...
Run.
Released this movie in 2008, 2006.
They'd have probably got away with it.
No, it's still terrible.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
It's still
yeah.
It would have been a fucking meme. It would have been
It
would have been a
got,
cult
like,
classic.
Electra, Daredevil in it.
Yes.
just like
Which is a better movie.
that. yeah.
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 I'll watch Daredevil again right now.
For sure.
Before I watch Madam Web again.
For sure.
The 1984 Fantastic Four movie is a better fucking movie.
Then the Man Web.
Yes.
I hear you. I'm not mad at
In
that.
that movie,
It's,
it's silly. Them
Yeah.
graphics is,
I'll give you that. But it's 1984, bro.
yeah. So that's saying a lot.
They work.
1984 movie better than 2023
They
movie.
working with what they had, bro.
The Howard the Duck movie
Is better than Madam Web.
is light years better than Madam Web.
Yeah. I feel like you could name anything.
That dinosaur sitcom.
A Vampire's Kiss.
That's CGI better than Madam Web.
A Vampire's Kiss starring Nicolas Cage is better than Madam
Yes, there you
Web,
go. I'll give you that, bro.
which is a
Ghost
great
Rider?
movie. Ghost
Yeah.
Rider, way better.
Yeah.
Green Lantern, way better.
Yeah.
Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds.
Way better.
Way better than
Way better.
Way better. Than
Way better. Like it made Green Lantern look like a fucking
Oh my god.
Oscar winner.
The Daredevil and X-Men Origins way tighter than Madam Web.
Deadpool.
The Deadpool.
Uh,
It's okay.
Wait,
we knew what you was talking about.
yeah.
We didn't even have
I
no.
was about to say, I don't want to hear no slander on Daredevil. That's a good
He
movie.
didn't even have no mouth.
Ben Affleck Daredevil was good.
Ben Affleck Daredevil.
That was a good movie.
Michael Clark
was
Duncan
a good
Kingpin.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Michael Clark
I
Duncan.
don't go
Kingpin.
fuck. Yeah, that's a good movie. Like niggas try to now niggas be like, oh niggas be like, bro, that's a bad movie. I'm like, bro, there's no way you can say that's a bad movie.
They showed him how he went blind. Remember? He
Yeah,
tried to.
as a
His
kid.
dad
Bruh.
got beat up.
Bruh.
His dad was gambling and shit.
His dad was a real boy too.
Oh God.
He's like, nigga, I'm not finna lose. My son don't want me to lose, but
Trying
I'm
not
not.
to
I'm
fight.
not. No,
Beat this nigga up in here.
no, bro. I'm not doing it,
Man, Murdoch had hands. He
For
had
sure.
beat him up.
Fisticuffs.
nigga.
His whole life.
They used to-
Blind
that's what
dude.
we called him. But he had them fisticuffs for real. Whole
I
time.
really wish you would have seen Ben Affleck and fucking Deadpool.
That would have been.
That would have been the icing, the cherry
That
on
would've been
top.
it right there.
Yeah,
Way better. I would have took that over Electra. Instead
For
of
sure,
Electra,
for
they
sure.
should have did.
I would have liked both, honestly. Like if we would have like
Especially since they did have that. Yeah, they did have that chemistry. That would have been tight.
that would have been tight.
Yeah, they blew it with that, bro. What you think Ben Affleck said no or what? Or they
I
didn't
think-
even
They didn't
ask?
ask him.
They didn't even ask?
No, they asked.
Yeah, what you think he said no? I feel like they probably asked.
I think he wanted too much
He's
money.
asking everybody.
I think he wanted too much money.
Oh, he
I think everybody we see in that movie were people who were willing to work with the budget.
Shit. He said, "I'm Batman, nigga."
He hit that.
he told that nigga.
That nigga said, "I'm married to J Lo." She said that. J Lo said, "I need a little bit more money than that." You know, I wanted to do
I think-
what J Lo said. Head ass.
I think
That's
everybody
probably
in that
fair.
movie was like, you know what I mean?
I want to.
He did Jay and Silent Bob #2, but
That's what I'm saying.
But
Like-
you can't do Deadpool and Wolverine.
I think Ben Affleck is definitely like
That's crazy.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's his type of thing. He would do it. You know what I mean? I don't think he would say no. But I think like either his agent or like, you know what I mean, or he just wanted more money that they can give him. He's like, y'all not
I feel that.
Hold
it's not in my budget, not in your budget. I
Hold on, let me
can't
text
help
my-
you.
Let me text my
Not
wife.
for- not for
Text
take
my
a pay
wife
cut.
real quick.
It's like if you Ben Affleck or Tom Cruise, right? And I come to you for a cameo. Can you afford me?
Tom Cruise and Deadpool too?
No. No,
Who was that? Brad Pitt.
that's Brad Pitt.
Yeah, that was right for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That was
Funny though.
Vanishing. So I'm saying, but it's like, bro, say they didn't, they couldn't afford him. He probably would be like, nah,
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
you know.
5
Facts.
seconds. I got y'all
Right,
for 5 seconds.
for 5 seconds, but I don't know, bro. It's Deadpool and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But who cares?
It's a whole.
Like you said, I'm Batman. I don't really give a fuck about superhero movies like that no more, bro.
Yeah, he is. I don't know, bro. I feel like he would have did this shit.
Or
something.
A nigga I felt like was.
There was something.
It was an easy phone call. Chris Evans.
For sure.
Easy phone call.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
They didn't even have to talk back to him. Really.
No.
He probably he didn't do it for free, but he
Fucked up the. I think.
He probably would have.
You think Ryan Reynolds made that joke for no reason? He fucked off that budget.
The budget. Yeah, he fucked up the budget.
He fucked off that budget.
Him and Wesley Snipes.
But he was the easy.
Yeah.
He probably was the easy.
Him and
call,
Wesley
though.
Snipes. That was the whole budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes.
Gone.
They gave him a bag.
That was the whole budget.
They gave him.
That's why they grabbed a lecture and
They
shit.
gave Shannon. They gave Shannon Tatum some weed.
For sure.
Yeah, and they gave Henry Cavill a bag too, just out of respect.
Just to be the.
They gave-
DC hold you. Yeah, just cause DC hold
Like
you
a
too.
motherfucker.
We finna get you some chicken to do this.
They gave motherfucking Shannon Tatum some weed.
Yeah, a nice little
give you
bag. Probably
some
like a
weed.
little quarter. Or some
yeah.
We finna give you some weed and give you and let you
And-
shoot Blink twice on
Yeah.
the studio.
At the studio. At the studio.
Let Zoe Kravitz shoot
We
Blink twice.
finna give you some weed and we finna let you be Gambit.
Yeah. How does that sound?
Ooh, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
I'm about to make a name. I'm about to make a name for myself up over here. Oh, I'm about to make a name.
How's the catering?
Bruh.
That's stupid, bro. I
That
like
nigga,
that.
yeah.
They probably get that nigga a quarter and say you could be Gambit.
And he's like, shit.
Fuck it,
I've waited my whole life for this.
nigga. You would have said yeah too.
Hell yeah.
It probably was some za for real.
A nigga come to me right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
If my nigga Reginald Hutland,
Yeah, it was.
shout out to the real niggas who know what I'm talking about right now. If my nigga Reginald Hutland came up to me and was like, hey, bro, I got a quarter of za
Power.
for you to star in Static Shock. I'm pulling up.
Power.
I'm pulling up.
Pulling up.
That's all I
It
need.
could
It could be Booth.
Oh God.
It could be boof.
It's like, bro, I want you to be Rubber Band Man in Static Shock. I got a quarter of za for you.
Sure.
Shot for you.
I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up.
You said a quarter?
I'm pulling up. Rubber Band Man?
Yeah.
I'm pulling up.
You didn't even have to give me a quarter for it.
Ebon? I could be Ebon?
Yeah.
I'm pulling up.
Come on.
Give me
man.
that.
I'm pulling up.
That's crazy. I feel you.
Even
I get it.
Smirkish.
Ebon smirking just foot. That nigga was wearing Black Forces all
Right.
times.
Black Forces all time.
Yeah.
He's
All
the blackest nigga I knew at that time, bro. Just a black nigga. For real.
Nigga name was-
blackest nigga you know at this time.
Nigga name was
Still,
Ebon.
yeah.
Nigga named Ebon.
Oh, that's
Nigga.
good shit.
That's crazy, bro.
Nigga don't sound like a nice guy. Like Ebon robbed you? Yeah, shit.
That makes sense.
You ain't getting that back.
Nah.
That nigga pull up on you with the blank face.
Nigga.
Give me that.
No face, no case,
No
nigga.
face, no case. Blank
Nigga.
face. That nigga got the
But he had the first Pooh Shiesty.
Fuck.
the permanent poof shiesty. That nigga had the permanent.
Nah, the first nigga with the poo was nigga from Fat Albert.
Oh, first
God.
nigga with the shiesty ever.
Oh God.
Nigga from Fat
Oh
Albert.
God.
Nigga.
Wasn't that fucking Marcus Houston or some shit?
In the movie.
Yeah.
That nigga.
That's crazy.
That nigga mush mouth.
Bush mouth,
Yeah.
nigga, with the poof
That's
shiesty.
crazy,
On
bro.
First nigga with the
G.O.D..
poo.
No face,
You
no
not
case.
lying,
You never
bro.
see his face.
Yeah, that
You're not
nigga.
lying, bro.
He didn't have a face.
He
Actually,
didn't have a face.
Mush mouth was on niggas.
Didn't even draw
was
it.
on niggas.
That nigga was robbing niggas, bro.
That's,
And they lived in the hood.
Philly, bro. They lived in the
They
hood.
lived in the hood. He was.
It was
Poof
up,
shiesty
bro.
on for a reason,
And he
bro.
had a gun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mush
he
mouth
had a
wasn't a
gun.
nice guy.
Fat Albert
I
was
know.
holding it.
I know it.
Boom, boom.
Hey, hey,
Can't see
hey.
it. You can't see it. That shit in the back.
That's hella funny, bro.
We stand behind him.
Yeah.
Hey, Left Turn. Should they make a Fat Albert remake? A new Fat Albert?
Nah, bro. We just gonna leave Fat Albert alone.
What about an animated one?
Anime.
Bring it back
Fat
for the
Albert
young
anime.
This nigga said a Fat Albert anime.
Everybody else get one. Rick and Morty got one.
Hey,
That's not
whoever,
what he said, bro.
Hey,
if
y'all,
anybody
y'all hear
watching
me?
this,
Fat
Right.
Albert anime.
anybody watching this, I got bars, bro. Please make a Fat Albert anime.
Anime,
bro.
bro. That
No
shit.
cap.
be
What the fuck?
silly. Fat Albert anime coming soon.
Hella kung fu.
Like that, bro.
Bruh.
Albert got hands.
Albert got hands, big nigga, but he quick.
Quick as fuck, huh?
Yeah, hella funny.
That's funny,
Much
man.
mouth really got to push icy.
Right.
I'm fucking in tears right
Rockstar
now.
Media probably got a trailer on this shit already.
Bro, this nigga said Fat Albert anime.
I liked it.
He said,
No, I said animated, nigga. Animated, cartoon,
Fat
nigga.
Albert anime.
I liked that, bro.
Cartoon, nigga. Bring it back for the younger niggas. That's
Does that
stupid.
mean I got to bring back the jeans?
What?
Fat Albert
Yeah.
jeans.
They have Fat Albert jeans?
Yeah, they did.
That nigga
Oh,
Fat Albert
face.
nigga on your back
On
pocket.
God, on the back pocket.
I ain't never seen them.
Chubby face on your back pocket.
That was actually my Easter fit one time. I had a fat.
Oh, bro, I would have roasted your life away.
He was clean.
I was tired. I'm not fresh.
I'm not fresh. I ain't fresh. I ain't fresh.
Whole time.
Yeah,
Fat Albert jeans. Now you fresh.
I would have roasted.
I wouldn't talk shit.
I would have roasted your life away.
Man,
you
they
seen
don't
me
really
at
care
Fat
about
Albert?
what
Back
you
in the day, when I was a little nigga, I was
don't
not
really care
nice.
What you had going on, nigga? I
I would
was
have.
fresh.
I would have been wearing some bullshit South Polo, roasting the fuck out of you
Why you talking crazy? About
Fat
me?
farm shoes.
with the Fat Albert.
Fat farm shoes with Fat Alberts.
That's
Oh,
wild.
That's like wearing.
That's
like
wild.
wearing
That's-
Nike with Adidas.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's nasty work.
Yeah.
Fat farm with the Fat Albert. No, not the same fat.
You can pull off the FUBUs though
The FUBU
Boo
with the what?
boo.
with the Fat Albert.
Okay.
Boo foo.
I'm only saying that because that was my fit. You feel me?
No.
That's
Yeah, I'm only saying that because that was my fit.
crazy.
And
Yeah,
man, it was
FUBU shoes.
Easter, bro.
Yeah, FUBU shoes or FUBU pants
I have FUBU shoes.
with the Fat Albert pants.
Yeah, with the Fat
Fat Albert shirt.
Fat Albert shirt.
All right, man. I think it's time to wrap it up.
It's time to
man.
wrap it up. Moms, why you cook them like that on Easter?
Fuck,
Bruh.
bro.
Had 'em in the
Yeah, it was
FUBUs.
Easter, bro. It was a good little Easter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out my folks, bro.
I have some Fat
Everybody,
Farms.
everybody got their
I have
fits
Fat
back in the
Farms.
day, bro.
Isn't it?
Would I wear it now?
Yes.
Probably.
Probably.
Hey man, we hanging with the fellas at the Good Time Podcast, man. I was gonna say I don't even know how we started talking about Fat Albert, but that's hella funny though. We even got to that because we started off on. Man, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the fellas, man. My guys, this nigga's hella funny.
All right.
Let's get out of here, man.
Yeah, Fat Albert.
We out here.
What the fuck?
Hey, that was my OG.